Hello, everybody, and welcome.
I wasn't ready.
That's really good.
All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of the Weekly Tall Talk. I am your host today, or at least one of them, and my name is Corey. Really appreciate y'all being here, especially on today of all days. If you're listening to it on the day the episode came out, it's Valentine's Day. And me and my co-hosts have something pretty special planned today. I'd like to introduce one of them right now. His name is Cale Miller. How are you doing, Cale?
I am doing excellent. I'm very excited for this episode. I'm always pumped. I'm over the COVID. I'm back at full strength and ready to
Hell yeah.
be obnoxious as usual. So there you go.
And you have somebody very special sitting beside you on camera today. Who are we all looking at?
I'm telling you, Corey, when I tell you it's one of the most gorgeous creatures that I've seen with my own eyes on this planet, I happened to trick her into marrying me. My wife. I mentioned you in very many episodes so far. So why don't you introduce yourself, babe?
I am the wife, Deborah, or Deborah.
Deborah?
Deborah.
And how are you doing, babe? Or how are your thoughts, your feelings right now?
I'm excited, a little nervous, but here I am next to my hubby. So I think I'm okay.
There we go.
Well, that's perfect. And we can't neglect our other host, one of our best friends, Tyler. How you doing, dude?
There you are.
Doing amazing. I can't tell you how excited I am for this episode because I get to see the real Cale and Debbie.
Not this facade we've had for years.
Exactly.
Dude, I mean, despite all of our talks behind Cale's back, Debbie is not a cryptid.
Oh.
She's here.
Yeah.
I am.
In the flesh.
Yep.
All right, well, I'm going to break down the episode just a little bit for everybody listening at home. Typically, we start with a Would You Rather or a short story, and today's episode is going to be a little bit different because of how special it is. Tyler and I wrote an episode specifically for Valentine's Day and just for Cale and Debbie.
Oh, yeah.
So what we're going to do is ask them some questions about themselves. Then we're going to play a little dating game and see how well they know each other.
Oh, God.
And then we're going to finish with the group Would You Rather. So tune in because we're about to start. All right. Well, our first question on the docket here is pretty simple. And I'd like to ask Cale, Debbie, how'd you guys meet? And frankly, who made the first move?
Ooh, spots get spicy.
Interesting.
Do you want to take this one?
Well, I've been in the dental field for 14 years.
Wow.
And let's go back, let's say, maybe 5 years now. I take this appointment down for a Cale Miller with some amazing dental benefits.
The bennies.
The best.
Totally kidding. No, so he shows up for his appointment, and the minute I saw him, I'm like, oh my God, who's this guy?
Interesting.
So it was an instant crush for sure.
Aww.
And
Okay.
I mean, so that's how we met.
So it was his size wasn't an initial fear. Like you weren't like worried a giant woodland ape just like ran into your office.
No, absolutely not. Compared to like all the other guys I've dated.
Oh, wait a second.
I'm like, yes.
Well, that's awesome. Who made the first move? Was it during that appointment?
Oh,
No.
I had seen you a couple times. I had come back a couple times.
He scoped it out.
It was pretty funny, actually, because when I got the voicemails from Debbie, she left me like 4 by the span of like one phone call. So I was like, she's very thorough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have to explain. These phone calls
No.
weren't
Anyway. So
personal phone calls. I was just confirming your appointments.
No. I don't believe
those voicemails.
I need to hear
in
those.
my phone.
Yeah.
I still have them. Debbie hates them. I love them.
I hate them.
But I had a totally different picture of who was on the other end of the phone from when I got the phone call to when I walked in there, and I saw her, and like I'm sure my jaw dropped. I was infatuated immediately myself.
Yeah.
But you chose our office because you thought the dentist was a hottie and you fell for the front office girl. That's
You gotta
funny.
shoot or shoot.
So was the first move those appointment reminders?
Very subtle.
No, okay. I will say I made the first move by requesting you on Facebook as a friend.
Facebook.
When you
Well,
left.
let's go to the very.
I knew I wouldn't see you for 6 months.
Let's go to the very beginning. I have a portion of that.
Right, because of the bi-yearly dental checkups.
Right,
He's good about his teeth.
Yeah.
So when we were going there, this was not news to me, or I didn't know this at the time, but when Debbie took me back to do my x-rays, she was not normally doing x-rays, but she did it because she wanted to be closer to me and check me out.
Oh.
And then this woman, how I knew that she had a crush on me immediately was, let me take a look at that mouth.
Yes. I accidentally said that mouth. It was so unprofessional.
And I just was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Literally, my knees were weak. You'd made me that nervous.
My God.
Wow.
Yes.
Did either of you get like red in the face? Like when I don't know.
There was the second time I came back, I forget what it was for, probably another cleaning, but I came back and then I made a comment. Debbie had her hair in a ponytail the first day I was there. This next part, when I saw her again and she sat me, I said, "Oh, you wore your hair down for me today." And she turned as red as you can turn.
That got her.
And I said, got her.
Well, that's because before he showed up, I went to the restroom and made sure I brushed my hair.
Oh, it's all planned. I
And
like
he called
it.
me out on it. I'm like, oh, okay.
I was very comfortable being like, "Oh, you wore your hair down for me today." That's
Very nice.
totally inappropriate.
No, that's a smooth line.
Yeah. Anyways.
And then going back to Debbie's Facebook comment about who made the first move, I was about to leave the appointment and I was about to go to the door and I turned around and I walked back up to the counter and I said, "So it's going to be 6 months before I get to talk to you again?"
Oh my gosh. One-liner after one-liner. The guy.
I was at peak performance, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You're not even that good on the show.
I'm really not. I don't know what was happening. It was like my stroke of luck was like all at once. I'll take it. But she said, I don't give my phone number out, but I can request you on Facebook. And by the time I stepped out of the door, my phone notified me that she had requested me as a friend.
On the quickness. I love it. Job, Debbie.
Yes. That is true.
So I think we equally made moves at the same time.
I have to say, yes, we're quite equal.
I think we discussed this already, but what was your first impression of your partner, of each other?
My thought was, look at this grizzly, gentle giant.
Yep. Was his beard as big as it is now, or was it?
I think it was way bigger.
Way bigger?
Yeah, it was like puffier and wider.
Wow, the mountain man.
He cleaned it up a lot more now.
Irresistible.
Yeah.
Your hair was like medium length. I can't remember, but
yeah. I remember that.
Your height was definitely just what,
to die for.
I couldn't put just like one word on it. I was attracted
Sexy.
instantly. So
Yeah, he had all the features.
Yeah, the sex appeal. Damn.
Siler. And I had never, I don't consider myself having a type, but I never particularly noticed redheads or had a specific attraction. Yeah. But immediately to her, I was like, damn, she's gorgeous.
I don't think your audience knows that. I am a full-blown ginger.
A gingy mint. I've literally never said it in my life. I don't know why I said that.
I have to censor that word.
We get it.
What does mint mean? What's wrong with me?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel a little violated.
Sorry. No, but yeah, it was definitely attraction at first sight. And you said something really nice to me when you were x-raying my teeth. You're like, you have really kind eyes.
I did say that.
Oh.
Because you seem so intimidating, but your eyes, spoke 1,000 words.
The eyes say
kindness. Yes.
Yeah. Damn.
Well, your eyes are to your soul, right?
The window to the soul.
The window to the soul. There you go.
Very true.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
So you all started dating, getting to know each other. I kind of have a follow-up question to that. Who said I love you first? And how quickly did Cale say it?
Oh, dude, you already know.
Instantly, first day. I love you.
Go
This
ahead.
story is no. Why don't you tell us? Because this is literally one of my favorite stories of all time.
Oh, let's hear it.
Well, let's go 3 weeks in.
Oh
Oh my gosh.
It is about 3:30 in the morning, and he's
Whoa.
leaving my house.
The perfect time.
And
Wow, Cale is so red. This is great.
I
Keep going.
love
Yeah.
it. It's about to explode.
so we were saying our goodbyes, smooching and all that outside my door.
Mhm.
And he goes, I just have something to say to you. I love you. And I'm like, oh, thank you.
And she shut the door in my
And
face.
I closed the door.
And I stood there.
You're like,
I don't
what
know
just
how
happened?
long I waited there. It felt like forever. But I banged on the door and I said, no.
No. You're going to say
No.
it back.
I'm not interested in that. I need something else. It doesn't have to be I love you. It doesn't have to be anything, but I need
my
something
God.
other than, oh, thank you.
That's hilarious.
Good night.
I'm sorry.
So I don't know what you said or what you felt in the
Thank
moment.
you. Oh, man.
The feeling was mutual. I absolutely loved you at that point, but I don't know that I was ready to say it.
Okay, she was just playing hard to get. I get it.
So she wanted me to bang on the door again and scare
Exactly.
everyone in the neighborhood.
She was waiting for week 4.
Yep.
I
Almost
just
there.
jumped the gun a little bit.
Well, are we going to say what happened? You made me say it.
I made you
Oh,
say it.
no.
I probably did make you say it. Oh, it was 3:30 in the morning. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Say it. I know you feel the same.
Damn, the pressure. This is like super red flag to catch a predator.
I said I love you.
I felt our connection was so genuine and so
Absolutely.
thing, but like I would have said it sooner than that, but I genuinely felt it and I was like, why is this the time? I don't know, but I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe it's because I was leaving. I could just drive away if you were like, nope.
That's true.
Yeah.
I could have just
Yeah,
like
that's it.
peeled out of there
Yeah.
maybe, but I felt
Yeah.
I felt it was going to be
Wham, bam,
reciprocated.
bam.
It was just like when you build up something in your head and it's not how it goes, you're just like, wait a minute.
Going off. Yeah.
This isn't what I expected.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I think 3 weeks in for sure. But there was a long time before we started physically dating. We talked for a good amount of time.
Yeah.
When you were in Argentina, we like nonstop talked
Oh, okay.
for like however long you were over there. And that was even with the hours difference and everything.
Yeah.
I woke up at weird times to talk to you and everything.
Well, just to clear it up, we met and we didn't talk for like 4 or 5 months. You would just see my posts on social media. And it wasn't until I traveled to Argentina and I was posting pictures that you messaged me. And that's where it all started.
Wow, the stalker.
On a different, yes, on a different continent.
I just look terrible. Like every red flag is popping up for me. You finally messaged me after liking all my stuff for months. I'm like, that's good. Yeah.
But
Love
the
it.
truth is, anytime I post something, I check to see if you looked at it.
Aw.
I'm like,
See, she
Aw.
was
This is
playing
the
the
sweet
game.
side.
She was playing the game.
yes. Yeah.
That's great. I love that.
So yeah, it was about 3 weeks in. We said it.
3 weeks
Yeah.
in.
Right.
So now that you guys have been together for a while, getting to know each other, and obviously you have your families and, you connect with each other that way. Do you guys have any traditions that you both carry?
I don't think we have any traditions, nor have we started. I mean, what would we do? Is there something axe throwing? Is that something you want to be tradition?
Dude, shout out to
No.
Gus.
Yeah. Shout out to
What's up,
Gus,
Gus?
the #1 fan.
You guys tell me, I don't know if you're going to say it, but you've told me that you guys usually go up to Lake Isabella every now and then. I don't know if that's a family thing or a tradition.
I was about to
Right?
say that is a thing that happens fairly often that we
Yeah.
try to get up there to either see your dad or your mom. Your brother lives up there. So that's
Yeah.
kind of been the start of a thing. I know that was more of your family thing.
Yeah, I guess it's more of my family thing, but
I'm horning in on it.
going back to that, I would say traveling to different states. That's why we did Washington, for example,
Oh, yeah.
Hawaii. So traveling to in Oregon. Went to see
Ooh.
Corey.
Yeah, went to see Corey.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shacked up at his
Yeah, I
place.
remember that. I got the pictures right on my fridge.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that was actually our first picture taken together at Corey's house.
That was our first picture.
Oh.
I have it right next to
I love
my
that.
gaming setup, a little heart frame that you gave me for Valentine's Day, I think.
So
That's funny.
I'm not posting that on the Discord, but trust us, it's a great picture.
It is a great picture.
Thank you. Yeah, so I guess travel.
Travel's been
states.
really cool.
Get to know the United States.
That's
What's
awesome.
this, an infomercial? What's going on here? This is a thing for like rent an RV.
It's just my whole life I kept going to Lake Isabella. And I just want to go around the U.S.
Not that
I've
there's
traveled outside of the United States. I just want to. It's my homeland, you know.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, there's so much to see, right? I think traveling is a thing that, like, not tradition, but we definitely plan. Well, I guess so. If we're planning trips like every year, we're planning on going to Argentina.
You want to stay humble, travel outside of the U.S.
I
True.
was about to ask that about Argentina. When is that happening? Pretty soon or what?
End of July.
End of July,
Nice.
I'll be over there.
That'll be cool.
You'll get
wow.
you'll get the ransom call, guys, any day.
Oh,
During
yeah.
my thing.
Hopefully not, but
Are y'all
we're
flying
ready.
into Buenos Aires or?
Yes. Buenos Aires, you got it. But yes.
Okay.
So
Is
we'll
that
be
where you're
there.
staying or?
So we'll be in Buenos Aires for a couple days, and then we'll fly south to Bariloche.
Bariloche.
But baby, you can't go around Argentina.
I'm gonna be like, where is Bariloche? I'm looking for the tourist destination, Bariloche.
We've got another one, guys. We've got another one.
Oh yeah, right this way, inside this tunnel. Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
But while you guys are enjoying the sun here, we'll be in the middle of winter in
Really?
Argentina.
It's pretty
that's
wild.
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is winter like in
Yeah.
Argentina?
Very cold.
Well, yeah.
That's all I
Imagine that.
got.
Ah, the winter.
Well-
Who knew?
Bariloche is pretty close to.
What the
It's-
it's part of Patagonia.
It's part
so
of
the
Patagonia, so it's
mountain
like
ranges.
south, but it borders Chile.
Oh,
So-
okay. Yeah.
Mountains, a lot of snow. We'll be snowboarding, skiing, possibly. So
I want to try
Whoa.
out skiing, so
Yeah.
that should be interesting. That'll be a lot of fun.
my understanding is that
That's cool.
Bariloche is the number one place to go snowboarding and skiing in all of South America. So it's
Wow.
like the Aspen for us.
Right.
Nice.
Wow. That's awesome.
So we got that planned. I think we're going to try to get over to see Lance and Shannon, my aunt and uncle, over in Hawaii. That's always a lot of fun. So maybe New York. Everybody wants us to go everywhere. My other cousin wants us to go to Colorado, so we have options, baby.
Y'all are going to be a world traveling family.
Damn it.
Well, this is the only reason
Globetrotters
I
extraordinaire.
married you, so I can travel.
Oh, the truth comes out.
It all
Ah.
comes out. Yeah.
There it is.
Little by little.
She saw the insurance and she
I'm
knew
telling
this
you.
is a
Yes.
man of money.
I have that as a running joke. I'm like, the benefits got her.
Ching ching.
Yep.
That's quite enough.
Well, you know what we haven't had enough of? The first advertisements.
What's up, everybody? We wanted to use this ad to shout out our one and only bearded brother, Beard Laws. This man has accumulated quite a following on TikTok, almost closing in on 400K, which blows my mind. But even more importantly than that, he's a down-to-earth guy. He's been a friend for a long time now, and turns out, supporter of the show, so you know we had to show love back. He himself has 2 podcasts, the Beard Laws podcast on Thursdays, which uses fan interaction, community-based stuff, questions, all type of stuff for engagement, which we love. That's killer. And then a show he does on TikToks on TikTok Tuesdays. Shocking. That's on Tuesdays, guys. Anyway, anything beard related, this man is involved. Challenges, reactions, care, anything you can think of. You know, all 3 of us have beards, so you knew we were going to jump on the train. You can find him at Beard Laws, all one word, Beard Laws, on TikTok and Instagram. I'm sure he's on Twitter. I'm sure he's on everything. But look for the Beard Laws podcast. And if you're on TikTok, join his Tuesday show. We love him. We're going to continue supporting him. He supports the show. We love you, brother.
All right, everybody. Welcome back. So in our last segment, we left off with traditions and traveling states and whatnot and places that we'd like to go. What about an ideal date? I know that we're traveling a lot, but what about some dates in between? Like where would it be? Where would it take place? What are some ideas that you guys have?
Jump in there.
I'm going to let you take this one because I feel men are usually supposed to set up the dates. I'm very traditional in that way.
No, you're not. You plan everything.
Yeah, Debbie, let's go into
There
that.
you go. I plan everything. So, you take this one, babe. What would you do for me?
I would definitely plan something in the forest or being outside the hike type of thing. Nothing too strenuous, babe. You don't break a sweat.
Okay.
But you'll be outside amongst the trees, nice areas, some nice breeze. I think we'd both enjoy being outside.
A little picnic, a little campfire.
Oh, perfect. Yes.
I like picnics.
The campfire. Just set the forest on fire. Only you. No, but definitely something outside. I mean, when we were in Washington, we couldn't get enough of it. And we stayed at a lodge up there at Lake Quinault, and like just being outside and being around like trees and everything. I think that's very much.
You literally just said what I planned.
See, I'm that good. God damn it, I'm good.
Perfect.
Yes. I mean, a great date would be just recording ourselves in the woods, pretending to be Bella and Edward.
Recording yourselves
dude.
how?
I mean,
We reenact.
this is a clean show. Reenact.
Yeah.
I did. We were in Washington, and there is footage of me reenacting some Twilight scenes with Deborah because she would not let me hear the end of it.
We were in Forks, by the way. So I wanted to have some, Twilight. I guess I come from that era.
The full experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
He refuses to be Jacob, so I settled for Edward.
Team Edward, all the way. That wolf.
Yes.
Well,
Terrible choice,
I am
Deborah.
Victoria since I am a redhead, but I'm a nicer version of Victoria.
This is the one problem we have in our marriage. You found it, Corey.
I think we went off topic.
We did. The perfect date. Edward versus Jacob. What the hell's going on this show?
I got a question for you guys then. If you could describe your partner as an animal, what animal would they be and why?
I already know mine. For you.
I'll go first.
Sounding like Tyler when he hosts. Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to say it's going to be a mix. A Kodiak bear.
Oh, I knew it.
They're just huge. They eat everything.
Hibernation.
And they're fierce. But you also have like a personality of a dolphin.
A dolphin?
Yes, because you're just so kind, you're smart, and everybody loves you.
Oh my
Who doesn't
goodness.
love a dolphin?
That's true.
So
That's true.
Fisherman, probably.
yes, I didn't put
I
too
think
much.
it's actually illegal to hate dolphins. I'll have to look this up. I'll get to you after
Makes
the
sense.
show.
Yes, absolutely. So is that a bad one? I think
Not
this
at
is a
all. It's
compliment.
what your answer is. That's
I just don't want to
beautiful
offend
say.
you. I
That's
think
very-
that's awesome.
Deborah, I am impossible to be offended
I know,
versus
that's true.
what you've said to
Yes.
me and Tyler and Corey over the
Yes.
years. There's nothing.
That is a dolphin part of you saying that.
The dolphin part of me. Okay.
So he has the presence and the body and the of a Kodiak bear and the mind of a dolphin.
Yeah, I'm just flopping around everywhere on the on the forest floor instead of the ocean. Perfect. What's wrong with that bear? I don't know.
The forest meets the ocean,
Ooh.
just like Washington.
Ooh.
Wow. Good ad. For mine, you would definitely be an owl, Deborah,
Thank you.
because I feel like you are very wise.
Thank you.
I think you're gorgeous to look at.
Oh,
You sneak up on me silently, like when they fly.
Right.
yes. Yes.
And whenever I really piss you off, you are able to turn your head all the way around, like how an owl does, and it scares the crap out of me.
That's the exorcist in me.
Oh, that's a different part.
That, and I got to say that is frightening to see in person when you're behind Deborah and she can just turn her head all the way around 270
Oh
degrees
my
and
God.
stare at you.
It's like,
Can't even
what did you
imagine.
say? I'll be like, ah!
I'm
It
always
is very
watching.
frightening, but I've gotten used to it. Always
Oh,
watching
okay.
me.
Yep.
It's like a surveillance camera. No, definitely an owl, babe. You're easy on the eyes. You have wisdom.
Yes.
I think you're wise beyond your years.
Yes, I feel like I'm 45 in a 33-year-old body.
Perfect.
Not physically, though.
Love it. And is
I mean,
is is I remember when the last time I was at y'all's house, I remember seeing a lot of owl stuff. Is that Deborah's favorite animal?
Yes.
Or do you guys just like owls?
I personally love owls. I guess in my childhood, it represents peace. My dad used to wear this pendant. Mm-hmm. And anytime he wore it, I knew it was going to be a good weekend because we were going to go out, have a good time.
Nice.
Yeah, that's just going out pendant.
It was.
Hey, pops.
Yeah, it was cool. It was like, it was wooden, the eyes, and then the body was like this brown crystal, so.
That sounds baller.
Really cool.
Yeah.
I told my dad, I'm like, when you go, I want the owl. And he's like,
damn.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think I have the owl.
Whenever you die, Dad, I really want that pendant you used to wear when we go out,
Very nice.
Hey, you got siblings. You got to secure that shit when you can. I get it.
Honestly, that's all there is. The owl. Taking it.
That's fair.
All right, guys. What is something that you both wanted to do as a couple but haven't gotten to yet?
I would love to skydive with you.
What is happening?
Hell yeah.
But I don't know that you would do it.
I would, because I feel like if anything goes awry, all my troubles are over.
I don't think you can, though, because there's nobody. You have to jump with somebody.
It'd be really funny because if I have to train with someone, I'll literally have them like a child on my back.
Yeah, you'd be wearing like a human backpack.
Yeah. So maybe that's a thing. I mean, I'm sure there's
so.
been tall people that have done skydiving.
I haven't seen any. You could be the first, Cale.
You know what?
And I could be the first, but whenever I land, I break my legs, so I lose 2 feet.
Then Debbie will have to push you on a wheelchair for the rest of her life.
Yep. Happy Valentine's Day.
Perfect.
What do you want for Valentine's? A ramp.
No. A ramp? Oh my. A ramp.
Skydiving is cool.
See, that's how we bring Cale down to your height. We just got to get rid of his shins and feet.
There you go.
Take him down a peg.
Yes.
That was news to me because I thought you said you were done with skydiving. So that is news to me. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of heights, but I'm more of like not being
I'm sorry. You're not a huge fan of heights?
The tall man.
Yeah.
It's different when it's not you. You're on
Senior
something
6'9" is afraid of going any higher.
Hey.
I'm standing on my own legs though.
We used to go to like Six Flags all the time, man. What happened over the years? You got...
I did that for you.
Yeah, he won't go to Six Flags for me.
Well,
dude, Six Flags is cool. It's just like, is it worth the like week of like bone bruise after
I remember
any ride?
That was brutal.
I get like
the marks that left. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So, but skydiving, I mean, that's something that could be cool. Like I said, if we both die, it's fine.
No dying. Knock on wood. Don't say that.
Hey.
Yeah, is there a I guess like a height or a weight limit to skydiving?
I think it's 250.
250?
250.
I'm not that far.
Just the person can't be more than 250.
Not that far now.
Okay.
No, you're not.
I could get there.
Yeah, you'll get there. Like next week.
But no like height limit.
Yeah, you're going to be blocking
the person being able to see like the approach for the landing.
Okay, what about a cruise?
Oh my God. Tyler knows how I feel about the ocean.
Let's talk about this.
The rogue waves.
And this is a conversion therapy. No.
Help
They're
me,
coming.
you guys. He refuses to go scuba diving, go on cruises, snorkeling you've done. But he fears the ocean.
The great whites.
He's talked about it a lot.
Yeah.
Do you know what they call that? Common sense.
The dolphins will protect you.
There's no dolphin. I'm not the dolphin hive mind. That is your imagination. I'm not going to be protected by anything.
I thought you were a Momoa, man.
Walmart Momoa.
Oh.
Perfect.
Ocean Master.
Ocean Master Momoa.
Well, it sounds like that's how you're going to get into Argentina. The plane's just going to keep flying and y'all have to jump out. And then you have to land skiing or snowboarding and end the trip while you're putting on your scuba tank. You just go into the ocean.
Just right off the hill, down into the beach.
Well, that fits right in with the question.
What an entrance.
My perfect date.
The perfect date is skydiving into a Mission Impossible /007 mission.
We gotta make this happen. It's got to be like a reality show or something.
The most extreme date.
Just me doing things that I absolutely hate. Yeah. Deborah's Revenge. That's what the freaking TV show is going to be called.
Yep.
I said I was willing to compromise, guys. Marriage is about compromise. I said I'd do one of those river cruises in like Alaska or like one of those Viking cruises, something like that. So at least I could see the land.
Like on a steamboat.
I'll get on a steamboat. Proud Mary, keep on turning. I said a river cruise. I think that's a good compromise.
You mean like a European one?
What do you have against the Europeans?
Nothing. I think I'm European.
You are technically. But I thought that was a good compromise as opposed to the endless ocean. Just scary.
No.
Back me up.
You're bigger than most of the things in the ocean.
Oh, no.
Okay. I guarantee he will go if all of you go.
Oh, so this is your thing to try to do a Groupon? Okay. A Groupon.
Let's do it
for the boys.
You know me.
Hey, we're
Might actually do that. Maybe Shaq will hook it up with a Carnival cruise.
The Shaq cruise. Oh, man.
He's going to start his own brand of cruise liners.
Damn. Take this cruise. Yes. Best cruise in the world. Biggest man. Most powerful ship. Don't let him hear that.
Shout out to Shaq.
He'll ban me immediately.
Oh, damn. We do love Shaq. All right, Cale, what about you? What is your, what's something you've always wanted to do as a couple? Basketball? You're going to be on your team?
Bring that up.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry. I forgot we talked about that in private.
That was like off limits on the off limits list. There's not too many things outside of like, I guess, like you said, traveling. Not too many things outside of our normal life. I'm very happy. So there's nothing like I super strive except for maybe parenthood, Deborah.
Okay. Well, get to work.
I've been putting in the work. Don't give me that.
Folks, we're going to have to pause this episode. We'll come back in 15 to 30 minutes.
What are you going to do with all the extra time?
Shower.
Oh, perfect. 2 showers.
Yeah.
We got to save water.
Cut it.
Showers?
Yeah, Tyler's just like not having any of this segment.
This is a family show, God damn it.
God damn it. Get it together. No, being parents would be a nice thing to happen if it ends up happening. If not, we'll get on with it.
I mean, we'll have extra money if we don't have children. We'll get to travel anywhere. We'll get to sleep in on the weekends.
True.
You can do that anyway. Just ignore them.
Ignore them.
Or just sleep at all.
Oh, that's true. You will be so grumpy. Oh, my. Oh.
Yeah.
She is not to be woken up. I'll be like,
what happens?
Lovingly touching her back. Don't touch me.
Oh, wow. Instant aggression?
Only sometimes if she hasn't had enough sleep. Normally she's fine.
You're the sweetest. Doesn't matter what time. You could have just went to sleep and I like caress you and you're like, more.
I am a person of affection.
Baby.
I love affection,
so
man.
Sweet.
I won't lie. I won't sugarcoat it. No matter how badly Siler stares me down.
All right, so I gotta know, what is your favorite quirk about your partner? I know both of you are full of them, and that's why you're perfect for each other, but I gotta know, what's your favorite one?
I need to hear this from you first.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can gauge mine then.
Okay.
Based on this.
Well, your quirk, it's so cute, but sometimes very annoying.
Oh.
Just like a bear, he chews his toenails. I know, but we can't talk about that one.
Okay, then a different one. Here we go.
Oh.
You do all these sound effects with my name. It is so cute. You sing my name all the time.
I've been hearing those since the dawn of time and they never get old.
They don't. Sometimes it's too much and I'm like, please, shut up. But most of the time I just let it go. I think it drives your mom crazy.
It's definitely a like ADHD thing for me where I'm like prone to making noise and like I hyperfixate on your name.
Yes.
And I'll do it like a perfect example was I was doing some errands with my mom yesterday and I was like, Deborah. And she was like, well, if you don't shut up, I swear to God. And she gets really burnt out. She's like, we're not doing this today. So everybody knows, but I do that, but it does come from a good place.
Yes.
It is an obsession that I will never relinquish.
Okay. You said it.
Yeah, that's true.
The day you stop,
it's over.
You're probably filing for divorce.
Oh, my.
No.
Oh, damn.
Happy Valentine's
She's already got the papers.
Day, Deborah.
No, I'm saying you're over it.
Oh,
Not
never.
me.
No. I would say you have so many quirks, Deborah, I swear. But my favorite...
Almost too many to list.
Yeah,
I know. We've gone on and on.
Look at me.
Overloading me. I would say it's more of like a trait than a quirk, but your bluntness is one of the funniest things I've like ever there's no limit to it. We were staying at the Red Rock hotel in Vegas, and across the street is a BJ's, Bartle and James, or whatever the restaurant is called. And we go in there and we ask her about drinks and blah, blah, blah. Okay. And she's like, "Oh, do you guys have any cider?" The lady's like, yeah. And then she brings the cider. Deborah tastes it while the woman is still there. And she's like, "Oh, this is awful. This is awful. It tastes like medicine."
Okay.
No. Let me finish because this is very vital. And the lady's like, "Oh yeah, that's our signature line we make in-house." And I was like, "We gotta go.
Wow.
We gotta leave. There's no recovering from this. They're gonna spit in the food."
Don't spit in my
You
food,
make
yeah.
me sound like a Karen.
You're absolutely not a Karen, but you're very blunt, which makes it really funny. Like my mom was suggesting, "Oh, let's make these dishes for around Christmas time." Blah blah blah. She's like, "Oh, what about this baked oven French toast with walnuts and blah blah blah?" And Deborah was just like, "No."
Not happening.
And the look that my sister Eden had on her face when she realized,
I said, "No, that one's nasty."
"Oh yeah, she said no, that one's nasty."
I didn't know it was like her recipe. She has so many recipes cut out from a magazine, so I thought it's okay to say that because they're from a magazine.
My mom takes stuff in stride, so she laughed it off, and I thought it was hilarious. But it's just the bluntness sometimes, because I'm not used to like people being that blunt, or like it won't be making plans. And what do you think about this, Deborah? And you'd be like, "No." There's no conversation.
Okay.
It's just no.
Yeah,
You
but
were
that's
absolutely
straight to the
I
point.
get you. I get about being a favorite quirk. Yeah, like that's exactly what you want. I mean, bluntness. There's no confusion.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry if you mean like something else.
Mhm.
It's just, "Oh, you said your answer. Perfect. That's what I was looking for."
That's definitely plays into like my mind. You guys know how my mind works. I'm very much a problem solver and then like immediate, like I need to fix this immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And with being with someone who's blunt, like you said, Corey, that like doubt or that like extra thinking is like removed entirely because it's just like directly to your face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're not a Karen in any way. I would never put you in that classification. I love it. I think it's hilarious. Sometimes I don't think other people like it, but I like it.
Yes. Well, that's the 45-year-old in me.
Oh, see? The old soul is coming out.
Let's go with
I
it.
don't give a damn.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
So, if your partner was an ice cream flavor, what would they be?
Pistachio ice cream.
Oh, that's
Pistachio?
always good.
Oh,
Pistachio
Yes.
is
Why
amazing.
pistachio?
pistachio.
Just because I love pistachio ice cream, and if you could be that, I would just eat you up, babe.
Oh my
my God.
gosh.
This is like all ages show.
She's trying to say that you're a nut, Cale.
You are in it.
We've all made that very clear.
Kidding.
I think that you were a classic, Deborah.
A classic.
A classic.
I'm just
classic?
vanilla.
Vanilla?
Everybody loves vanilla.
Vanilla, you guys. Thanks.
Or just
You're
you
vanilla?
could be French vanilla. You're a French vanilla,
classic.
baby. You go with everything.
I'm a
Most
classic.
desserts are served with vanilla ice cream.
Okay.
You go with everything.
All right.
A crowd favorite.
Considering I'm a ginger, I can't be like strawberry or red velvet. Something
Ooh.
cool.
That doesn't
I mean,
sit well
I
with
gave
me.
you pistachio.
I don't want pistachio.
All right, now let me ask you this. Are you what quality of ice cream are you guys? Are you like a Thrifties? Are you like a Cold Stone? What are you to each other?
I'm going to say you are thrifty quality.
Oh, hell yeah.
Reliable, delicious, classic.
Yes.
The pint.
Nostalgic.
Yes.
Babe, I think you are a hipster level Glendale gelato shop.
Ooh.
Top of the line.
A gelato.
Gelato, baby.
Okay. Okay.
Is gelato ice cream?
I have no idea.
Well, we'll have to figure that out over these ads.
Hey everyone, My name is Tyler Soto, creator and host of the weekly Tall Talk. I would like to say thank you for listening to today's episode. If you like what you've been hearing, we would love to know what you think. After the episode, don't forget to leave a comment or reach out to us on our socials where you can find us at the weekly Tall Talk. We're excited to say that we're working on a couple other awesome projects for this year. If you would like to know more about that or find out what else we're working on, we have a Patreon and Discord that you can subscribe to where we can be found at Tall Tale Network. And if you have any other questions or ideas for what you'd like us to discuss on the show, please email us at talltalenetwork@gmail.com. All right, everyone, we're back. Those of you at home were wondering if gelato was ice cream, and yeah, pretty much is. But now we must carry on to our final segment.
We're almost done.
Are you guys ready?
We're almost done.
Yeah.
I'm ready, though.
Time flies when you're having fun
Absolutely.
with the people you love.
Oh my goodness. The Rico Suave of podcasting.
Okay, for our last segment, we're going to send you guys the Would You Rather. Is everyone ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. Uh-oh.
Debbie, Cale.
That
you're
sounded a
signing over
little
there.
sultry.
I'm ready.
I need confirmation. Okay.
Ready. Affirmative. Correct.
Yes.
There
I
you go.
consent to this.
That's the energy I need.
Perfect.
Okay.
Those are the
All
words
right.
we all love to hear.
From a girl. I hope
Exactly.
so.
Definitely from a girl.
Would you rather have $1 million now to spend solely on vacations, trips around the world, but you can't save any of it? Or put that money into a retirement account. It will grow in value, but you can't collect any of it until you are 65. One of you is 65. Yeah.
So now versus later.
Now, when we can't save it, would you blow through it or you have a nest egg later? That would be a sweet
$1
year,
million.
man. $1 million.
Wait, but do I have to spend it in 1 year?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hands down, I would blow it. Would you, babe? What would you do? Are we sharing this 1 million?
Do I get my own million?
No, it's just
No,
you.
no.
You both got to share it. So
That's fine.
500,000
I don't
each.
mind
Shared pot.
No, we can share it.
Let's blow it.
I mean,
Cale wants to invest.
let's talk finances.
Yeah,
no,
let's-
definitely
let-
take any trip you would want to take and do like a lavish vacation or even just like a normal vacation, but you could do it for like 6 months, stay somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Could literally
I
travel
mean-
wherever you want, do whatever you want.
Yes. I would just go around and purchase a bunch of vacations homes. Yeah. And the loophole will be rent them.
Oh.
See, now you're trying to find a loophole.
I
In
don't
the
know.
would you
Finally,
rather?
yeah,
No,
exactly.
no. That's not how it works here, buddy boy.
Blow it.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I definitely do extensive vacations, very like out there. Definitely be in like Alaska, like one of those like dome things for a while and just be out in like secluded by yourself. That would be so sick. There's like those tents that are basically like a half dome and it's like all glass.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I forget
my
what they're
God.
called.
Oh, I've
You
never
can
seen
do
that.
those.
They're all like
What?
triangular
Yeah.
and like forms a dome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're just
look
looking
that
up
up.
at like pure starlight and like the aurora borealis and
Right.
stuff. That would be an amazing trip.
Yeah. I don't want to go to Alaska.
Okay, I'll go by my damn self. I've had enough.
Well, now.
You take half, I take half. I'll see you in a year, babe.
I guess we didn't say that you both had to do the same vacation.
I would not do
Oh.
a vacation without you, though.
Yeah, I can't imagine
No.
like going somewhere
Would
with
it
that.
feel weird?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I would definitely
I can't.
feel very strange.
I'm too attached now.
Too attached. The plan's working, fellas.
Do you think you would have a hard time spending $1 million in a year? Or do you
Yes.
think you'd blow
Yes.
through it like pretty quick?
Mm.
Oh, I got a yes and a no.
Oh,
I definitely think you could.
Who said what?
It could. I think things could add up like super quick.
you can blow it. Yeah.
Well, if you're paying off like a mortgage or something, sure. But if you're just traveling and eating, I mean, no, you cannot blow it all. 1 year? No way.
I could blow $1
Are
million.
you getting like a private
Definitely. I could see
jet?
Cale blowing it all.
See, Tyler understands me.
No.
Tyler sees me.
Absolutely
First
not.
class, everything.
You don't
Everything
think you
on
could
the high
spend
end.
$1 million in a year? You're insane. You're literally
know
insane. That's why you married me. You're crazy.
That's true, but...
This is the end.
So you wouldn't sit there and try to budget these vacations so you can travel for the next 5 years?
It says a year. Deborah, once again,
true.
you're going outside the parameters.
Yeah, no Groupons for next year. It's you got 365 days to spend it all.
Yes, I can blow it.
Wow.
There you go.
Absolutely.
You're seeing things my way.
If there's no other way,
stuff,
yes. I guess my brain's just
you're trying to be
save
frugal
already.
No. That's terrible.
Every night's a party.
Exactly. You could dine at the top of the line places. That would add up. Food would add up very quickly. And flights. You go first class anywhere, you're paying thousands of dollars, especially if you go long distance flights.
First class isn't that expensive.
You guys,
oh, bro.
I think I have to take it all back.
Oh, my God.
Can I do that?
You going to save it, Debbie?
We're going to save it.
If you're having trouble spending all the money in a year, you could always bring Corey and I on the trip along, and we can help you.
Here we go.
Whoa, that's my man thinking outside the box.
The shameless plug.
Here we go.
Where are we going?
Where are we going,
I'll
guys?
let you choose that trip.
Right?
That
was a good one.
I will take it back. If I only have a year to spend it, we'll save it for retirement because we're going to live a lot longer.
How do you know?
I know. Obviously, you hope to live to your 90.
Hope is a weakness upon this earth. Deborah, you never know. Wouldn't you just go all out for a year and then we can come back to our normal lives?
You wouldn't risk it? Nah.
Would I risk it?
Yes.
Travel the world at 33 with $1 million and your best friend with you.
Who's that?
You, baby.
Tyler, obviously.
Tyler.
He would question that. I'd be like, Tyler? He'd be like, what?
Would you be into the same things you were at this age than at 65? Saving,
You never know. I mean, things could fundamentally change.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be into basketball and you'll be knitting.
I'll be knitting, crocheting, doing whatever. Doing the home crafts.
Cale hits that age and he just hates metal. Just done with
immediately. We'll never listen to it again.
I'm going to Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah, exactly. Windmilling.
Yeah, what if you're 65 and you're just I don't want to do anything anymore, and then you just have all this money collected and you don't know what to do with it, and you're just
Yeah, I definitely think that we should capitalize. I'm normally the one that wants to think more, not more frugally because you're more of a frugal person, but I definitely would take that opportunity to go see the world and ass off and
in the moment.
Yeah, definitely. And do things nothing's guaranteed. I mean, we're talking about another 30 plus years of waiting before you even see that. And that's kind of something you would even forget about and be like, oh yeah, that's right. You're basically waiting for Social Security or what?
I think to add to Debbie's argument though, if you put it in a retirement account and you let it grow, it's going to appreciate exponentially. And then at 65, you had way more than $1 million to do whatever you want. You'd be retired, and then you could take trips for years.
Mm-hmm. Right.
No.
Okay. I'm up for both. So
he is not having it.
I mean, there's no bad answer. Usually the would you rather, this is definitely a very special episode because either way, you're winning. We never get to win with our choices normally. So this is definitely a good episode to have you on, babe, because either way, you're either having the time of your life for that year, which you'll never forget, or you have, like Corey said, an exponential amount of money waiting for you in your quote-unquote golden years. I vote to blow it, but if you want to save it, fine. Be my guest.
Okay, let's blow it.
All right, Tyler, so when are you sending that check over? I know you're good for it. You worked enough overtime to cash that check, my friend.
You're right. I'll send it soon.
Perfect.
Listen, we weren't going to tell you all this, but Tyler and I made a little bit of extra money with this podcast kind of thing we got going on. And,
wink, wink.
I've been cut out.
Man.
All right, so you have $1 million. You can go anywhere in the world you want. Where are y'all going? What are you doing to blow your $1 million in a year?
I want to go to the coolest cabins and mountains.
Oh,
and
I think I know one place Kay would like to go.
You already asked me.
That?
But I'll let Debbie finish. Sorry for interrupting. Go ahead.
Not at all. Wait, now I'm super intrigued, babe. Tyler knows you more.
Tyler's gonna say it.
Say it. Actually, go ahead. I want to hear this.
Cale's been talking about this in past episodes, and
Lake Isabella.
he's very. Damn it, Corey! Just took it right out of my mouth.
No, I didn't. Did I really?
No.
Oh, thank God.
No. Gotcha. No, I
You
think
did.
I could tell me if I'm wrong, Cale. But would Egypt be one of the places that
Dude,
you'd like to go?
So I already knows, man.
The pyramids.
I'm gonna be in full Brendan Fraser cosplay.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
And
You wouldn't see the
Somehow-
pyramids and
yeah.
the Sphinx and all the amazing things.
I mean, Africa
I will
sounds pretty cool.
Force you to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, definitely Egypt would be on the thing. I think I would go to all the wonders of the world I would want to see.
Yes.
That would be
Wonders.
like, that would be definitely a thing to see. We've talked about this before, but I definitely would just want to see the Taj Mahal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Stonehenge,
Nice.
Patagonia.
The Bermuda Triangle.
The Iguazu.
I almost got it. The Iguana Zoo.
Cascadas.
Listen,
I mean, squash.
I'm not a geographer. I'm not a cartographer. I'm not Jack Black from Jumanji. But definitely,
You're not a cartographer. You're not a map maker. Is
I'm
that
not.
right?
Well,
Little did you know. That's
I
what I
would
was.
wanna
That was
do-
my dream.
maybe one of those ancestry reports and see where we our ancestors come from and travel those
You
areas.
sure you want to dig that up, Deborah? We're both from Germany and a Germany fleeing country. It might not be good answers.
Italian over here.
Oh, I don't know.
You guys know how those work? Do you like to have to spit into like a vial, or how does it? How
There's
do they
a
take
lot of
the
Siler,
information?
keep your smut to yourself. My wife is here.
I have questions. Okay.
What are you spitting in? What are you doing? No, I definitely think. No, it is a saliva thing. Eden's done.
Yeah, it's a cheek
Saliva
swab.
test.
I've done it before.
Oh, that's what it is. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that'd
Okay.
be cool to kind of, like you said, find out
Yeah, and then
exactly
travel
where
there.
and then
There
go
you
there.
Maybe
you guys,
we'll
you
find
think
out.
you could
Nice.
blow $1 million doing that?
Just on the tests alone.
Ah,
I want to be conclusive. I got to take 1,000
Top of the
tests.
line. This has to be accurate.
Yeah.
Accurate for sure.
Yes.
I would do
Accurate.
some like luxury train.
Oh,
Stuff.
yes. Trains.
That would be
Oh,
very
yeah.
nice to do.
Hogwarts
Yeah.
Express.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Hogwarts
Yeah.
for sure.
would you
Gotcha.
take
Ireland.
the longest? Well, I guess it would be a little hard now because of the war and everything. But the longest train ride I think in the world goes through Siberia and Russia and Europe.
I would
Right.
not go anywhere there
Whoa.
right now.
What?
No. I'm out.
Nothing
Keep
stops
the
the
$1
vacation.
million.
I agree with you. I do.
Well, that's nice. Anyway, I would. It's very sad. Come on, babe.
Anyways.
Get it together.
Well, then we'll go to the happiest place on earth.
You don't want to go to the Amazon.
Oh,
Everything can kill us there, but still.
I would hire men to follow us around.
Hire men to follow us around.
Men.
Men.
There are people that will do that for free.
That care for our safety as well.
Oh, you're talking about a security detail.
Yes.
That'd be really funny. It's like Jason Momoa or The Rock, who has like security guards, but they're like shorter than them and smaller. It's like,
Right.
you take care of it.
Hey, I don't know if you guys heard, but if you guys are going to be on vacation for a year, Tyler and I are going to need jobs. So if you need some security,
Yeah.
some protection,
Personal.
I know two guys.
bodyguards.
Nobody's going to mess with
All
these two
right.
guys. I'm telling you.
If you know how to handle an
No.
anaconda and some mosquitoes
Oh, I
the
know how
size
to
of
handle an
bats,
Hey,
anaconda.
Debbie, been there, done that.
Damn.
I'm your
The
guy.
boasters.
I'm your guy.
Damn.
No, we
Confidence.
both really love the movie Anaconda with J-Lo and Ice Cube. We know how to go through the motions.
They know how to
Classic.
do it. They're like naturally trained.
I know.
They're fierce men. Warriors,
Tyler's
if you
giving
will.
me Paul Rudd and Forgetting Sarah Marshall vibes if he was on vacation.
For
Just
sure.
got to forget about everything, man. Just listen to the ocean.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
No, definitely you could spend $1 million. But I want
of
to
the line
hear
security.
what you guys would
Little things.
choose. That's what I want to know.
Oh.
Enough out of Deborah and
Do
me.
you know?
Enough.
Okay.
I want to hear
Are
from
you done,
guys.
Cale? Good. Because I don't want to hear you anymore.
There it is.
It's our
There's
time
that
now.
spice.
It's the end of the
It's
show.
our time. It's our time down here.
This has all
Dooley's
been
ass.
about you, okay? Enough.
Take it off. Do it.
All right, well, take it away, Tilo.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna risk it.
No.
I'm gonna one more interruption and I'm going to go haywire.
He's out.
Yes, sir. All eyes on you.
I'm going to be patient and I'm going to wait it out.
Ooh.
Until I'm 65.
Ah, the investor.
Security.
Yeah.
Want to leave that nest egg.
Maybe you guys could be my security. Reverse.
Exactly. IRS to watch your bank statements.
Yeah, just think of like the double the income in size, but then might be too much money. Like you're already 65
No, there's no problem with
and
that.
you're already getting. Oh yeah,
That's not a problem. That's a good problem. I made too much money.
Yeah.
You would be able
What
to
am I
help
gonna-
a lot of people, including
Tyler
yourself.
would just give it all
Siler.
away.
That I was gonna ask that. Can you give it like what you can't?
It's your money.
I mean, I guess
But
technically.
the question was solely on vacations though, so it's like.
Yeah,
Well,
you
not
should
the
take
second part.
everybody.
You said you're going to retire, so it's going to grow in value. And you
Yeah.
can do whatever. I mean, you've already saved the money. It's just
That's
yours
true.
to choose. The only thing is you're 65 now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably use a good chunk, but I'd leave the rest to someone that needed it
I need it.
more than I.
Yeah, so do I.
And you can have it.
Yeah, give it to Corey.
Well, you can have some
Perfect.
too.
He's so
and then
selfless.
some to Debbie.
He's
And
selfless.
we've solved the problem.
But I want
And now everyone's happy and we all live happily ever after.
But I want to see
Congrats.
if what if Tyler has a super Peter Pan complex, and when he's 65, he buys everything that he wanted when he was younger that he couldn't get. So
Right.
he just has like a streaming room that's like a mansion. He has all this other
I'm
stuff.
going to buy a tree house.
Yep, a tree house. Exactly. Spend $1 million on that.
Oh, dude. Yeah, one of those really, really nice tree houses.
Yeah.
That take up
Yeah,
like
come
4
on.
or 5
Come on,
trees.
guys. I'm up for that.
Well, okay.
That's
Tyler.
That's what
do
I
you-
would do.
Yeah.
Huh?
I was
Go
going to
ahead.
ask, what are you going to do like with the money? Like outside of donating it? Like, what are you going to do for yourself, for your family, for you?
For myself? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'd probably buy a couple houses for my family members.
Huh.
Get them well off. Yeah, that'd be nice to do. Pay it forward.
In California?
No, for sure.
Hey, whatever gets my money quicker out the
Tyler's
door.
going to buy
Okay.
his family houses like on the other side of the country away from him. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
He's going to buy
Yeah,
himself
brother.
like an apartment complex and be like, all right, my whole family can live here.
You're going to love South Carolina.
Oh.
Yes.
Probably buy a car for James and Stevie, so when they grow up, they're set for that. That'd be cool.
A car. That'd be dope.
Well, when you're
Um,
65, that'll be 32 years from now.
So they'll be
I would
your
hope
age.
that they have a car.
I'll get them a newer car.
Ah,
What if they have a piece of crap?
Don't get him anything that's a liability.
That loses
Oh,
value, Siler. Where's
that's
your
true. Value.
sense?
That's why I have you guys to keep
You
me.
can hire us as your
Yeah, your account managers. What do you mean you want to spend it on
Thank
a car
you.
for your kids? Get out.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I wasn't thinking about the future. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yep.
Mm,
There's no wrong answer.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
whatever
very
you want.
sweet.
You can
You're
use
thinking
it.
about
Very true,
everybody
very
else.
true.
Everybody else but yourself, but you're going to set up your own vegan hot sauce company. I know it.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Him and the dude from The Offspring.
Yeah, man. You could set up your own,
What a collab.
your own like collab.
Maybe like a food. I don't know. That's very interesting.
See, now the wheels are turning,
Hmm.
Corey.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like get more rich.
Yeah, he's like, how do I make more of this?
That's true. Capitalize.
Yeah.
By
I'm probably going.
65, there'll be a whole new diet.
Could be on the cutting edge, Siler.
Yes.
Yeah, who knows what? Yeah, what the most popular diet will be. I'd probably travel the world too for a little bit. Go to places because I haven't been to too many places out around the U.S. I've been to Utah. I've been to Cabo. That's out of the U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had this
about it.
conversation the other day.
I've been to
yeah.
Florida when I was small, but I mean, you can't even count that because I was so little and can't
Oh,
remember
I thought you were
anything.
going to say we can't count it because it's Florida.
That's fair. Now that's the most
And that's where you're
straightforward-
wrong, Corey.
Here's a PowerPoint presentation on why Florida deserves some respect. And the PowerPoint.
Oh my god.
Deborah, demean Florida. Be a part of the group.
Leave my state alone.
Oh!
Oh, God.
I'm kidding.
Well, where would you like to go, Tyler? Like you said travel outside of the U.S. You said like travel to places you hadn't been. And was there something that you think would be on the top of your list at that time?
Where can you spot the northern lights? That's something I've always wanted to do.
Canada,
Somewhere in
Norway,
north.
Sweden. Anywhere in the northern hemisphere of the globe.
That's probably like a bucket list item.
A bunch of
that
beautiful
I'd like to go
places
do.
you
Yeah.
can see it.
Yeah.
Alaska.
Yeah.
Inside a geodesic dome. That was the word, by the way. Geodesic. I remembered
Geodesic.
it.
There we go.
Geodesic.
Not geometric, Siler.
Yeah.
Geodesic.
Oh, okay. Just clearing that up. Yeah, somewhere up there. Be very nice. I'd like to travel more to more forest areas.
Right.
I agree.
I've been to like the Sequoias and Kings Canyon and all that, but I'd like to travel more.
Got to make it up to Portland before I leave, man.
Yeah.
You got 2 weeks.
You gotta go now.
And that's pretty soon. Tomorrow.
Stop recording and go.
Enough of me.
Yeah, finally.
Corey,
Never.
I'd like to hear.
Never.
Yeah. Sorry for taking up so much time.
Damn, God.
Corey, please finish this off. The grand finale.
Okay.
climax.
Well, I know my answer. I'd blow it all. I definitely
Whoa.
would hop on that train. I would take the $1 million and it would be gone in like 2 weeks. Done. Gone.
I think you could,
Jeez.
dude. I
Wow.
literally think you can spend money like that. Like you could go on a binge
Yeah.
and like blow it.
Yeah. I don't think I'd necessarily do a drug binge, but there would be binging involved.
Right.
I would travel to Japan. I'd travel to damn near every country. I think there's 144 countries or something like that. I'd go to every one of them. I'd stay in first class hotels. I'd be drinking some really, really nice whiskey.
Yeah. Try all their dishes, all the food that
Dude,
you can have.
the cuisine, absolutely, 100%. Every country,
Yes.
give me 10 of your favorite dishes. I would be so large by the time I got back.
You'd be a different person.
You'd have to wheel me around.
It'd be amazing.
Be the next Guy Fury.
Damn.
Hell
Damn.
yeah.
Oh,
I like it.
Shout out James.
Shout out James, the goat,
Shout out James.
the Fury lover.
But yeah, that's what I would do. I mean, I would hope that I would like to bring my friends on vacation. You guys kind of touched on that a little bit, but I would bring everyone I could and then try and blow it all.
Oh yeah,
Like
like
they,
that.
I respect it.
yeah.
What if you bought us all motorcycles? We started our own motorcycle club on your vacation.
Hey man,
Just
you want to
rode
get a
around
motorcycle?
everywhere.
Let's go. It takes
Let's
2
do it.
days to
It's
get a
time.
license. Let's go.
Let's go. I need.
Let's do it.
I
I'm
need
down.
ape hangers.
We
bro.
could
I'm down.
Listen, we could all ride scooters in Italy. We could ride motorcycles in France. We could just
Fancy.
buy a boat and sail around the ocean like L. Ron Hubbard in search of gold.
I'm up for everything. Let's go.
You lost me.
Wow.
Kale,
Sign me up.
I'll
No,
be
no,
in
no,
the
hold on.
Vespa next
Hold
to the
on.
shoreline.
This is how we're going to encapsulate it. We're going to buy a boat. All of us are going to go, and then Kale is going to go forced to go scuba diving.
Ooh. Scuba boat. I love it. Sounds like my kind of vacation.
And that is our time here on the Weekly Tall Talk. Thank you guys. Thank you folks at home. Thank you especially Cale, Debbie, and Tyler for joining me today. This has been a really fantastic episode. I love these episodes. And it's going to be something I think we're all going to listen back to for the next couple years and just kind of enjoy.
Yeah.
This has been so much fun.
Thank
It's
you
been a
for having
blast.
me.
I loved it.
You did
Thank
well.
you guys for
there.
coming. Yeah.
Thank you.
We got to have you again. You've been a prime guest.
Thank you, Debbie.
I appreciate that. I'll be back.
I paid them to tell you that.
Quite a natural.
No, I think you did excellent, babe. The first recording jitters didn't get to you.
Mm-mm.
No.
It got to us, but not to you.
And anything that did, we can just cut out, just like this. So we have a last minute questions. Tyler, if we're going to look for you on social media, where do you think we could find you?
Well, first and foremost, you could find me on Instagram at Telo43. That's TEELO and the number 43 behind it.
Perfect delivery.
Here it is.
What about,
So-
come on.
Hold
By
on
now, you guys already know.
Listen,
Here it is.
we've already gotten an episode out of this one. We just need to hear it again.
I need to hear it.
Of course. So I'm pretty sure you're all familiar with the platform Twitch, a streaming platform.
I've heard of it.
What's that?
Oh,
We'll
you can stream
introduce
pretty
you.
much anything. Yeah, anything you want, from video games to cooking to just chatting with people. But whenever I have time, occasionally I'll stream on there. I don't have a schedule, but I might surprise you now and then.
Oh,
You can
yep.
find me on there as Sushi and Moose.
There it is.
Moose. That's not it. Sushi and Moose.
Sushi ampersand and moose?
Moose.
Or sushi
Moose.
and the word and moose?
No. Just sushi and then the word moose together.
So all together, sushi and then the word
And then
moose.
the word moose.
That's all one.
That's a long username.
We got it. I don't know where to find
You'll,
you now.
you'll never find me. Kale, where can we find you on the socials?
No. I
Yeah,
need to hear
I'm
what
quite
you were going to
curious.
say.
I was just gonna say I'm also on TikTok. It's not that big of a deal.
No, it is.
Oh shit! I always forget about your TikTok.
Tilo43. Yeah, Tilo43 as well. Same handle as my Instagram.
And if
But
you
enough of me. No. What are you gonna say, Cale?
I was gonna say, if you like Tyler's chaotic energy, you have to check out his TikToks. My man needs to put out some content. Somebody tell him to do it.
That's true.
Hit him up.
Hit him up. Force him, bully him into content, right, babe?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Cale, where are we going to find you on the World Wide Web?
I am tall, tail, Cale, with an underscore in between each word on Instagram. I gave up on Twitter. I deleted that.
Fair enough.
A couple episodes ago. But just on Instagram now, and I'm bearded underscore giant on TikTok. If you want to see me assing around and posting my basketball stuff and all types of
quite the shooter.
And we have our communal TikTok as the Weekly Tall Talk. No spaces, no underscores, no nothing, babe. Tell them.
I do not remember that.
Perfect. The perfect promo. I've done it again. Corey, where can we find you?
Well, if you want to find me, you can find me on Instagram at corey.andre, Corey.Ondrey. It's the only social media I'm on. Don't find me anywhere else. I'm not even there.
Don't even look for him, Siler.
Don't do it.
Yeah, if you want to see some eye-popping art, go check out his page. Yeah.
It's
you
true.
won't regret it.
It's true. There is art on there. There's a picture of my dog, I think. I don't know. You guys have to tell me. I'm never on it, but y'all are. So thank you, everyone at home, for listening to this episode. We've had a really great time, and we can't wait to have you join us again. We will tell you later.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
And
Happy
to
Valentine's
you guys.
Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Besos.
Can we end this episode with a smooch? With
Yes.
All right.
Hold on. A smooch.
Wait, was that too long?
Mwah. There it is.
Perfect.
That was Tyler and I, by the way.
Wait, what? Oh my God.
Cut it.